Views expressed are the opinion of the guest. That's not a representation because the programming reflects that politicking with 4 eyes. It's really no competition. Suffocating with the dope. You know I be twisting. Real ninjas out in the field. Now we cotton picking. Not to mention our intention to cover topics and many of the subjects. I got more lines than the deli at the Publix with King Pharaoh. PoPolitickin, I'm pistol whipping. Rappers jeopardizing hip hop position. My opposition. Intuition, prediction like writers on The Simpsons. To witness the glimpses from higher up dimensions. My bitches be fighting gremlins like Phoebe Cakes. Let me cook stovetop oven, easy bakes. Hydroponic with them seaweed flakes. Yeah, these rappers started from the bottom. Power bottom, TD Jakes. Unfollowed, talking about have you ever been swallowed? Regardless of race, color, or creed, you get Apollo'd. We politicking, ticking. We straight politicking, ticking. When it's a great show, you got to listen. Listen to that politicking, ticking. This for the politicking, ticking. We straight politicking, ticking. When it's a great show, you got to listen. Listen to that politicking, ticking.
Y'all rocking with that?
Yeah, all day.
There's my homie 4 Eyes. Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you check us out right now. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, all that good stuff. 1212. I'm in the place to be with the legendary Slum Village. How y'all doing today?
Good, bro.
Yeah, we already, a guy said, I feel like death when I'm in the house, so he said he here. Oh, man, but yeah, I just want to say appreciate y'all coming through, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. T3 in the building. He said be right back.
Yeah,
I would say, man, I don't know. This might be weird, but you know how like I first kind of really heard about y'all when I was younger.
And how was that?
Damn, man, you remember 50 Cent did that remix to y'all song when he was mixtape 50?
Oh yeah, Tainted Love.
Yeah, he killed that shit. That baby, I was like, man, I thought that was the real version. I had to go back. That made me like, he just killed that, man. I was like, dang. But
yeah, 50 went crazy.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah,
I hear y'all.
What's up? We got RJ and T3 in the building from Slum Village. But I got a lot of listeners that are fans of your music. I got one listener. He's my longtime listener. He's been listening for 16 years. He's from Detroit. He's actually a storyteller. He gets on stage and like tell stories. His name's Shannon. So he had some questions he wanted me to hit y'all with. So I said I would. So the first one is probably the the one you always get. But he just wanted to know the origin. How did y'all start in Detroit back in the day?
Y'all can hear me good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we started back in high school. I heard about cats and they heard about me, and some dope cats in high school. And once I heard about me and Baatin was already doing stuff together, so I heard about Dilla and I heard he had the crazy beats, and then we all had a big meeting and kind of with all these different artists, and we felt like we was like the best of the best in my grandma's basement, and so it turned out dope. You know what I'm saying? We ended up starting a group from there, but it wasn't Slum Village at that time. It was Cinepod, so that was the first name of our group. So that's how we all got started through high school.
And then the next question he wanted to know, as far as like, how do you feel about all the changes and how it affected the group to where you're at now?
I mean, I feel like with changes is gonna happen. Anybody you went to high school with, 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna be cool when you go to college. When you go to college, it's hard to keep that friend. So it's just years. Slum Village has been around for almost 30 years. So just it's gonna be changes. I've lost family members, I've lost friends. So yes, group members. They, for all that, there's nothing we could do about the members that we lost. Rest in peace to Baatin and J Dilla, of course. You know what I'm saying? And all the other people that was a part of Slum Village. You know what I'm saying? But it's just time. Go ahead, Jay.
Nah, you summed it up, bro.
But I'm gonna say, to me, it seems like the version of the group now, y'all been together for a while now, though, right?
Yeah. A minute. It's been a minute. But so Jay been around forever though. You
I
know what I'm
know.
saying? So even before he was officially in the group, he was still there. So, you know, go ahead,
Yeah,
finish what you're saying.
I was actually going through the like the credits, and I saw your name was on a lot of projects like early 2000s. You was already
Yeah.
involved.
Even some stuff that wasn't credited, but that's what it's all about. It's all about Slum Village, and that's what we pushing. And repping for J Dilla and Baatin, we keeping a legacy going, as well as keeping it fresh. That's what they would want us to do. Not keep doing the same old thing, but try to push the boundaries. And that's
And
what
then,
we do with this new album.
and then what about but y'all two relationship that allows y'all to stay together and keep working together?
Because that's my brother. I've been knowing T since I was 6 years old.
Those are facts.
So you talking about a lifetime.
And then you actually touched on the next question. They was talking about what do you want the legacy of Slum Village to be viewed as? Because they said they're saying it seems like a lot of the honor goes to J Dilla, but does it feel like that y'all are included in that, or do it feel like is J Dilla then how's your legacy viewed as?
I feel like it's room for both
Mhm.
and together at the same time. So here's the thing. The thing, I would never be mad at J Dilla getting love, because if it wasn't for him, you know what I'm saying, being that anchor, you know what I'm saying, we wouldn't be Slum Village. So it's definitely a part of who we are and our legacy. So, but we've done a lot of things together and apart. So it's all love either way, man. And I feel like Slum Village, we getting our love. We getting our roses. So I feel good about the next chapter of what we're going through.
Yeah, I actually was listening to the. I think I was listening to the Sway interview y'all did a couple years ago, or it might have been a couple months ago. But I was listening to the Sway interview, and you were saying like how it's a lot of kids that listen to the music now, and you were saying y'all make PG music, and I was thinking, I was like, was that the purpose? Like even back in the day when y'all first made the group, y'all was like, hey, we want to make PG music, or is that just the route you end up going with the music? And was that important to do PG music?
Well, I don't think it ain't super PG like that. We do say
No,
a
because
lot
somebody's on
of.
that cussing. Yeah, I heard some cuss words.
It ain't really super PG like that. But here's the thing: it being the vibe of the music, a lot of people can relate to it, and the younger audience has definitely caught on to the new, to the new and the old. You know what I'm saying? They are requesting the old joints as well. So our audience is growing. We've been consistent for a lot of years. And that's the reason why I think our fan base is growing with us. What you think, Jay?
Man, I think at this point we've broken the mold. As far as what a hip hop group can do. Like you said earlier, we've had group changes. The sound remains the same. So, you know what I'm saying, at this point, we just trying to take it there. At the same time, like he was saying, hold down the legacy of Slum. And as far as it being PG, it's not PG. It's definitely not PG. Based on you
It's
know what
rated
I'm saying?
R. It's rated R, Jay.
I mean, it's the thugged out version of Tribe, if it was one. You
My
know what I'm
homie
saying?
said, "Player raised me."
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then speaking of player, I don't know, man. Something that made me really smile, and I was like, "Dang, they still locked in." Y'all just had, I mean, not just had the song, but I saw y'all had the song with Larry June. So I was like, "Dang, y'all locked in." Because Larry June, I'm in San Diego. Larry June is really big out here,
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
so that was
Larry
hard. And
June.
then,
Larry June is the homie, man. Shout outs to him, man. That is a good dude, man. The fact that we got a chance to work with him, and he was cool and he was open and he was, you know what I'm saying? He let us, we rocked, we did a couple of shows with him too. We went on stage with Larry June. Larry June, he got a lot of fans out here too in Detroit. So he's
Mm-hmm.
definitely doing his thing.
yeah, because he on that player stuff. They like it out there in Detroit, right? Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry
for
about you.
sure. They love
I just want to apologize because I'm not sure if y'all are Detroit Lions fans, but if y'all are, I'm sorry. Cause my boy is he was all happy. He was like second quarter posting 24/7. He was all happy. Then he was sick after that game was over.
I
Yeah,
am
yeah.
Alliance. Yes. Yes,
The
we are,
whole
man.
city. The whole city. But we had a good season.
Had
You
a
know what I'm
great
saying? So
season.
now it's just about, what we gonna do next season.
Yeah, had a great
Yeah.
season. And then
Yes.
even speaking of new MCs too, I was going through some of your music, RJ, and I saw you had a song with Joyner Lucas. So that's why I was like, okay, they picking the right people, the young ones to work with. That's the heat, because Joyner Lucas got that fire too.
Yes.
Yeah. Joyner, he a good guy also, man. You know, Sha Money connected us when he was working with him at the time, man, and he came to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? We knocked it out, shot the video, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Joyner. You know, no egos, none of that.
Mm. And then I heard you mentioned it earlier. I heard the song Request. I like it. You say y'all got a new album on the way.
Yeah. We finishing it up in the studio next door. So
Okay.
you know, we knocking it out. We getting done mixing. We about to turn it in. So we're gonna see what everybody think about this new one. I'm excited though.
Yeah, me too. I'm definitely excited.
Y'all already got a name for it?
Yes.
Surely do. What's the name of the album, T?
The name of the album is called Fun, but it's F.U.N. and it's F.U. niggas.
Yeah.
So it's not this is definitely not PG. But the thing about this album is we are having a lot of fun on this album. We're having a lot of fun on this album. And I think that's something that the music need to get back to. We got the serious, we got this, but we having a lot of fun on this album. And at the same time, we are kind of addressing haters at the same time. Even though we don't have that many haters anymore, it's
who hating on y'all?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But it's a Detroit thing. We always got a chip on our shoulder.
Oh.
We got it.
Y'all got them Dave Chappelle haters. Y'all just gonna have somebody hate regardless. Then.
Right.
For sure.
They said who my homie said who producing on it.
Jay, Younger Jay, myself. Who else we got? As far as production,
You got Kareem Riggins on there.
Yeah, Kareem Riggins. Yeah.
Black Milk might be on that thing.
Yeah, we're gonna see about this last joint. Yep. Yeah, we got some things in store.
Yeah, we got a few people.
Actually, another question was one of the homies, they want to know who y'all top 5 producers.
Well, the first one is obvious who the first one is, so we ain't gotta say that. But outside of that, man, they'll be surprised that big fan of Pharrell. You know what I'm saying, and what he did. P Rock. Always being consistent. Those are 3 of mine. What's the last 2 to wrap it up?
I'm gonna go Organize Noise. That's 4.
Right.
And I'm gonna go. You gotta go Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Man himself. Yes.
And then I don't know if nobody told y'all this, man. We was listening to y'all music earlier today, and I was telling my wife, I said, man, y'all make like y'all music hit my chakras. So y'all make like chakra music. Like, I don't know. I listen to y'all music, like I can feel it all in my bones and I get warm inside. It's like almost like the beats almost feel like lo-fi beats. It's just a vibe. So I don't know if everybody else told you that, but like I really feel it. Like you feel it, but I feel it when I listen to your music. And
that's
it's always
up, man.
like that.
That's what's up, man. We try to put our passion in our music, man. Heart and soul. You know what I'm saying? We always try to keep the vibe there. If it don't feel right, it ain't right. Period. You know what I'm saying?
And then somebody wanted to know, do y'all still talk to Ye? Or was that just a one and done song? Y'all ain't,
It wasn't a one and done, but no, I haven't talked to Ye in quite some time. But it wasn't a one and done. Yeah.
I was working on some stuff. I was working on some stuff with him. We were supposed to co-produce some stuff together, but a few things got to happen, and then he was going through all of that. So you know what I'm saying? He changed numbers and all that stuff. You know how it go.
And then I guess hip hop is about to turn 51 this year, and like you said, y'all been in for like 30 years. So what do y'all the evolution of? We went from tape cassettes to streaming, all the growth of music and just kind of where it's going.
Man, music is far as hip hop, it's gonna keep growing. It's gonna keep going. I just learned today that Elon Musk has got those chips to put in your brain. So
I'm
Tell
good
it
on
where
that.
music going from there.
Oh, so
You
he
know
got
what I'm
the same stuff they had on Jimmy Neutron. Now he got it.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you can get it.
Cause they had
They
that on
tried to-
Jimmy Neutron. You eat something, put a little book in your brain. Fairly Odd Parents, all that.
Uh-huh.
They tried their first humans. They
Yeah, the
tried their first
trial.
human. Yeah, they tried their first human. So it's crazy. Even though the chip they did it with died, but we gonna see what happened to this guy who put the first chip in there.
I know, right? Because just
True
like these,
story.
I saw a post. They like mass selling all those cars because them cars killing. Well, I don't want to say they didn't get sued, but they having so many accidents with those cars. They like giving them away. So why would people put them chips in their brain if the cars ain't even working right?
That's something to think about for sure.
Yeah. And then do y'all have any what are some of y'all like favorite books? Because I like y'all lyrics, so I know y'all be reading this stuff.
Favorite books.
My top book is like 48 Laws of Power, stuff like that.
Sure.
I watch stuff that can apply to like everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, it's gonna be the Bible.
Yeah, he had it.
Okay.
About GT3.
The Big Payback, Dan Charners. That's my guy. That's about official hip hop books. Of course, the Dilla book that Dan did. That's my guy. So yeah, I like to read stuff with history. Read the Bobby Brown book, which was hilarious when you talk about frying just chicken and crack or whatever.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I like to know the backstory of artists and what they went through and situations in the music biz, and just be a studier of my own craft in other ways besides just the music part. You know what I'm saying?
Then did y'all come out with the documentary yet?
Nah, we working on it now. It's in production.
Yeah, just because I know that's gonna be a good one right there too. I know y'all said y'all was working on it in the last one. And then far as with the newer generation, like the youth of today's time, to say 18 and under, what do y'all want them to know about y'all?
That's a good question. Go ahead, Jay.
I want them to know that it ain't all glitz and glamour. You know what I'm saying? This ain't something that you want to get in if you're not willing to deal with times that you ain't making no money, times that things ain't going right. If all you in it for is because you want to make some money, then this really ain't for you. Go learn how to put in furnaces or something like that, because this music ain't for you.
That's a real statement.
Then even it's like a thing now. People saying oh, you only can make it so far unless you sell your soul and all that. Do you think that's a true statement or not really?
I don't.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't. I don't think that's a true statement. I think hard work pays off, period. You know what I'm saying? You put the work in there, you can get there. Now what you do, that's on you, but you can get there with hard work for sure. I never did any of that.
So I guess what some advice would you give to a new MC or a new producer trying to come up in the game? What advice would you give them?
I would say just start off with an original concept. If you got somebody that you love, look at them, study them, but do you. That's the biggest thing that I would say. Bring something new to the game.
Yeah, I would say learn how to do everything so you can be self-sufficient. Budgets ain't big like that to be paying 1,000 producers. So if you can learn how to make the beat, at least get yourself to a point where you can put the whole idea together. You know what I'm saying? You'll be more self-sufficient and you can get more done without relying on a bunch of people to send stuff back to you.
That's true. And even to elaborate on that, people are shooting their own videos and doing the whole nine. So even with camera work and editing and all that, that's all worth learning. And we learning now in this game, you gotta kind of be self-sufficient with most of the things you do in hip hop today. If you want to be successful with it.
What about graphics and social media and all that?
All that. Everything is a thing, but you always greater with a team, but they always start off with you first. So you do your research, so you know your team is doing the right things they need to do for you. You know what I'm saying?
And then, what are some of y'all favorite hip hop groups?
Outkast for me.
Tribe Called Quest, of course.
Yeah.
For me.
De La Soul. Who you going to?
P Rock, CL Smooth. Let's go, baby. You know that.
NWA.
EPMD. You know what I'm saying? Classics.
Run DMC.
For sure.
I'm saying, what do y'all think of? Cause I think little brother came from under y'all tree a little bit. What y'all think about little brother?
Yeah, they dope.
Little brother.
Yeah, they dope. That's family.
Yeah. Pooh's my guy.
Yeah, that's definitely family for sure.
What's up? And are y'all on the road right now?
Nah, we finishing up this album, and we out in end of March, and we gone until in Europe probably to the end of May, and then we gonna come back, finish up the second album, and then we probably gonna leave back out and do the States fall time.
Yeah, but we are leaving next week though, Jay. Just to let you know, we do have a spot.
I mean, you know, you talking about like tour. We had the Blue Note on the 12th and the 13th, and then we do Dilla Day in LA on February 10th.
Well, y'all gonna be out here?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we'll be out there. Come through.
You said February 10th?
Yeah, February 10th, LA.
Yeah, I'm about to look that up. And we about to wrap it up. I appreciate talking to y'all and say, what do y'all like to leave with y'all fans and supporters?
I would like to say thanks for the support of the years of supporting Slum Village. We love our fans. We love y'all. Look for the new music. We're gonna keep it creative. We're gonna keep it going. You know, we want to just spread mad love, man. I love all my people who support me and even the haters. Let's go.
Hey, he summed it up.
Oh, you gonna hit us with the Russell Simmons?
Yeah. God bless y'all. We love y'all. Good night.
I got your social media at the bottom streaming, but y'all just want to tell them how to follow you or the websites, anything y'all want to tell leave the listeners with?
Yeah, just hit us on Instagram, Facebook, all of that. Official Slum Village. You know what I'm saying? They got all the tour dates and new music and stuff like that on it, so y'all can stay up to date with what we got going on.
For sure. Hit me up at T3 Slum. You know how I do. And at Young RJ 313.
313.
Yeah.
I
was gonna say, do y'all do, because you was talking about like you gotta learn everything, do y'all do like the graphics and y'all still doing your own social media and everything, or y'all got other people doing that?
We doing everything, man. We was shooting our videos a long time ago in 2010. So we've been doing that. So that's what kept us in the game. So yeah,
it's a family business. For sure.
And there's a last question. Is there any MC that y'all haven't worked with that you want to work with?
I'm sure there's some new cats that I've never heard of. I'm looking for that next. We're looking for that new. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for that next, the inspiration. So hit me up. Y'all know where to hit us at, because we're looking for that new.
For sure.
All right, y'all. I want to say thanks for politicking with me again. I really appreciate it.
All right, thank you, man.
Got some legends on the stage. All right, y'all. We out. Make sure you check me out, PoPolitickin. Make sure y'all follow Slum Village.
Yes.
Word.